I don't believe in you have to share everything, because some things should just be kept private. The whole world doesn't need to know. But at the same time, you can be transparent about your things, like not trying to make it seem like everything is always all good when it really isn't. Hey guys, what's up? It is the last Monday of 2024, which means it's the last Mondays with Mel for this year. I am so glad for you guys to have been joining me on this journey. I know I wasn't able to do Mondays with Mel every Monday like I would have liked to, because life has been lifing, but for the times that I have been able to show up, I really want to thank you first and foremost for showing up with me and staying with me. So that is that on the agenda, the first thing that I want to say on the agenda. But yeah, can you believe 2024 is like done? I swear the other day, I was actually just starting this. It's been a year since I started Mondays with Mel. And we were going good for every week for a little bit. And then I went to Trinidad. Then I had this major breakdown, a mental breakdown. And things were just up and down from there. And then I quit my job. A lot has happened. A lot has happened in the past year. Started this journey as an entrepreneur, and just been trying to figure things out. It has not been the easiest of journeys. It is still not an easy journey. I am still trying to figure things out, but I really do have faith that 2025 is going to really put all the work that I have done this year, and even before I even knew that I was going to enter this journey, really put it into fruition and make everything flourish. I mean, things are already starting to flourish. Even though things are still difficult in terms of me still building the business and making sure everything's thriving, things have flourished as well. I was able to go on 4 different press trips this year, all within a span of the last 2 months. And one of them, how it came up, was because they discovered an article that I had written in Essence earlier this year. And they were like, hey, you wanna come with us? And I'm like, sure, count me in. Just as that. So it just goes to show, when you think that your work is not being recognized, or you think that nobody's watching or paying attention to you, there is. There is always somebody looking. There is always somebody paying attention. And I just hope that serves as a reminder and a little bit of inspiration that if you're passionate about something, to keep going, and you want to pursue it, keep going. Don't worry about not getting particular results at that time, or comparing yourself to other people. And don't get me wrong, because I'm guilty of doing it myself, but that is just a reminder just to keep going and doing you. So the past week, I went back home for Christmas. That was very nice, very quiet, but nice. My family back home is very small. So I was just with my mom and my aunt, my brother and niece and stuff. Well, my niece, she's a trip. We were doing TikTok dances, and she was trying to show me some stuff, and I was like, Auntie, Auntie cannot keep up. But we managed to do a little something, and we had some fun. And so that was really nice to be home. Then I had to come back to New York so I could get back into my work, to get into my bag. And it's just been a hustle since then. But what I'm really proud of being able to do is my Sharing with Mel Lives. So I've been doing that for the past several weeks, every Sunday, and I've been really consistent on that. The last couple of weeks I've had guests. Last night I had a special guest, my homegirl April, my good friend April, but not just because she's my friend. She is also an amazing person, a talented singer, a rapper, voiceover actor. She can do all the things. And it was really great to have her on and share some of her backstory and things that she's doing and her journey as well. Because I'm finding people can relate to a lot of things. What we don't think is inspiring, or something that other people care about, it's always going to be something that somebody cares about, and something that can relate to somebody. I mean, there are people out there thinking the same thing, like, nobody understands, they don't get this or whatever. And then, you have somebody that could be in a similar situation, going through the same or similar things to you, and people connect. There really is a power in being transparent. And, I've been trying to lean more into that. And this is kind of like how all this started, right? The Mondays with Mel period, or even just what I've been doing. That has been my way of trying to be more transparent about myself and let you guys into things, because you just never know who you're touching. I've always been a pretty private person. Even though people see me like traveling and things, a lot of people never know, really what's happening behind the scenes with me. And I don't believe in you have to share everything, because some things should just be kept private. The whole world doesn't need to know. But at the same time, you can be transparent about your things, like not trying to make it seem like everything is always all good when it really isn't, show that you're authentic, a real person, not AI. So that's what I've been trying to do. And again, I really thank you guys for sticking with me on this journey, and I hope that you guys have been able to see some of that too. I've also been doing daily pop-ins and check-ins and stuff, and that's been really cool, because I really feel like I'm beginning to connect with my community, you guys, a little bit more, because, as authentic as my videos are and the things that I do, it's still difficult to kind of connect with people when you are not able to speak with them in real time. You understand? So being able to touch base with people in real time has been really great. I've had some regulars that have been showing up. I know people by their names. I mean, maybe not by their real names, but whatever names that they use in the chat. There's Sylvester, there's Roving Earth, there's Analog Spam. Big up you guys for always joining in and hitting me up and like really supporting me. I really do appreciate it, and I would love to get to know the rest of you guys too. So make sure you jump in on the lives. If you can't make it, then the replay will always be up on the channel, and let's talk, and we'll catch up sometime. Oh, well, speaking of that, since you guys may not always be able to join in on a particular live, I've also set up a membership for my YouTube channel. So it's exclusive content and discussions and stuff for people who are members. So if you can't join in sometime, there's always a way for us to connect a little bit more. So the membership is available, and I'm looking forward to seeing who joins, and I hope that you guys love the content that I put in there, because like I said, that will be exclusive just to you guys. I'm gonna keep doing the pop-ins. We're gonna still chat, and if I don't get to see you guys in the pop-in before the new year happens, have a wonderful new year, and I can't wait to chat with you again in 2025.